LJ from Toro Auto Brokers bringing you a full walk around and virtual condition report of this 2012 Dodge Charger Police PPV Interceptor. As you recall, on our website there were photos of this unit with white doors, but we did have someone come by and vinyl wrap the doors in black. It's a lot better than having 4 white doors, I'll tell you that. So of course I always do a up close and personal on every panel to see what's going on, and let's get to that. Driver's fender looks good. Does have some tire shine spots, but we'll get that taken care of. Like I said, doors are vinyl wrapped. Behind the doors there was some paint flaking off, but regardless, if you want, you still have to paint the doors, so the vinyl just helps to conceal a lot of the imperfections. As you can see in the rear here, the paint is coming off. Let's see. Top of the trunk looks good. Still has an antenna there. There are numbers on the rear. We can have those removed if you wish. If not, they look good back there. Bumper does have a knot on the top, as you can see, with paint removal, with the paint chip, and a knot there. So those will have to get resolved if you're going to repaint the unit. Also on this side, the paint is coming off. Most likely when they remove the decals, the paint came along with it. It happens often. This part was wrapped also. This is a web, sorry, it's string. There is some of the vinyl that's kind of lifting here, but it's better than having white, I'll tell you that. So the doors, if you do repaint them, a lot of the paint chipping will not show anymore, but the vinyl just helps cover the way the paint was chipped, and it just didn't look that good. So the vinyl does help a whole lot. Here's the condition of the tires. There, that tire looks about 60%. Let's check this one. About the same, around 60% tread on that one also. Rears, this one's nice. I would say close to 80% on this one. And let's check this one. This one's around a little less than the other side, but it's there, probably around 70%. Going in the rear, well, I have to unlock it, of course. Here we go. In the rear, there's a Pro Guard partition along with the hard seat. Looks good. Passenger seat looks great. It does have some electronics still, some 12-volt outlets. Looks to be an auxiliary outlet there. And that seems to be, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like walkie-talkie things. Does have the original books and manuals inside. Two center caps are missing, and there are 2 on the other side. So I can note that, so I don't forget to mention that. So it does need 2 of the police center caps to finalize the look. It does have some peeling on the door panel, and the seat does have a tear in the corner, most likely from police equipment. Top of the steering wheel does show some wear. Remember, this unit has about 118,000 miles. Let's see. Yes, 118,193. And as I stated to a couple of customers that were interested, this vehicle does have one of the lifters making noise on the passenger side. You can hear it a little bit here. I'm sure the iPhone's mic picked it up. You can hear it. It's common on the Pentastar V6 to have that lifter noise. It will need to get resolved. As of now, it drives and everything. There's no check engine light. AC works. As you can see, AC works. There's no check engine light. The idle stays the same. I even take it up and down the street, so you can see. don't hear it inside the vehicle, but when you are outside next to it, you can hear that it is coming from the passenger side. Okay. Doing about 20. When you're driving, you only hear it when it's at idle and you're on the passenger side of the vehicle. You do hear that, the audible ticking, the pentastart tick that they call it. I'm parked here with the window down. So you don't hear anything, and it's hard on the passenger side. You don't hear it either. And then I'm going to drive it so you can see when I'm driving. There's nothing. Like I stated, AC, nice and cold. I wish you could feel it. It is nice and cold. I'm taking it to about 30 now. Drives just like normal. And back where we began. So aside from the lifter noise, motor and transmission shift perfect. It has ice cold AC, but like I stated, it does have some lifter noise there. You have to get that resolved. Any questions, feel free to call or text. This is LJ with Toro Auto Brokers.